Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to our Town Hall 13 Let's Play here on the Klaus Gaming YouTube channel, your source of Clash of Clans content, tips, tricks, and of course, entertainment. And actually, it's the Town Hall 13 Farm to Max, not the Town Hall 13 Let's Play, though they're the same thing. It's always the Farm to Max whenever it's my main account entitled Klaus. Also, don't forget to check out my second YouTube channel, Klaus Media. The link is in the description. So guys, today, I've actually got one builder available. Don't worry, the builder that's coming available soonest is this little bitty bomb upgrade, and it's going to be done in 10 minutes, which coincidentally is about the length of a YouTube video. So, let's just not mess around. Let's go get some attacks in the books. Now, I do have two Queen Walk armies in a row. I've got this one and then this one, and no boost this time. So I do need to be very careful about how I use my queen. I need to keep her alive. It's very, very important that she does not die. Also, the difference between this video and last video is that this video, I actually have the Royal Champion in my army. So last video was actually my first Town Hall 13 attacks. This video is my first Royal Champion attacks, which I'm super, super excited about. So, once I actually find a base, and this has been the typical thing, it's been super, super hard to get bases lately, but there's a base, cool, and it's got a decent amount of Dark Elixir. My loot bonus will give me plenty, so let's go ahead and attack this one. I was about to say, I'll see you guys once I actually find a base, because I always end up attacking the same base, or the first base, but let's just smack this one, shall we? Where's the Royal Champion? Royal, oh, this is a 10 of 12. Cool, okay, well then, let's do it. Let's just do this thing. All right, Queen, balloons, and healers. There we go. Balloon's gonna be going forward to maybe find a Seeking Your Mine or something. Looks like nothing, okay, that's fine. Now let's actually drop a hog on this side to maybe find a CC. Yep, looks like a P.E.K.K.A. and an Ice Golem. So good thing I actually tried to pull that baby out of there, because the Ice Golem can severely stunt an attack using hogs, because it just freezes them all and then they all get destroyed by something. So there we go. Poison spell over the P.E.K.K.A. The queen should be able to handle that P.E.K.K.A. no problem. If you poison a P.E.K.K.A., she barely gets any shots off, which is just amazing. So now, guys, I have to pay attention to which direction the queen's gonna go. Fortunately, she is gonna get this air defense before the air defense gets her. So that's awesome. Let's actually get another rage spell down. I'm going to send the Wall Wrecker through there. Let's also send the king, the P.E.K.K.A. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 balloons, some wizards, and then finally the Royal Champion. The Royal Champion actually will run ahead, which is kind of awesome. Ooh, and we got a Seeking Your Mine with the balloons. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna save the last rage spell for the troops in the CC, because we do want to make sure we get this Town Hall. All right, the Royal Champion will go down soon, but at least she is targeting some of the defenses and taking them out. Also, ooh, Seeking Your Mine. That's rough. Let's go EQ. Let's go freeze. Let's go rage. And now the P.E.K.K.A. should take out that Town Hall. No problem whatsoever. So now let's send the hogs in front of the queen to try to keep her alive. We have the Warden up ahead as well. We still have the queen's ability too, which is great. Let's heal these hogs. They're running over a giant bomb right now, which is a terrible, terrible thing. And do I have enough cleanup? I still have a baby dragon. I should probably use that baby dragon to... Let's actually snipe this Grand Warden, okay? Let's drop another heal, and then we still have the Warden's ability and the Queen's ability. This is going very, very well. This is going very... Oh, the baby dragon didn't get the Warden. What the heck? All right, well, let's pop the Warden's ability now. And let's get a few minions in here for cleanup purposes. Also, I'm going to go ahead and use the Queen's ability to take out that king, because he's just being a pest right now. Also, there we go. The last defense will go down. And it's going to be a 3-star. So that was awesome. So the Royal Champion actually did a decent job. I was very impressed. Even though she's only level 2, she still gets up there, and her harpoon, her spear, whatever the heck it's called, it does a lot of damage. I'm very impressed with it. So there you go. With the loot bonus, guys, this is over 480,000 golden elixir and about 5,800 dark elixir. That's a solid amount of loot for a single attack, especially for the first search. Like, I'm impressed with that for sure. So I've requested for some CC troops, and I have a lot of clan mates online right now, so I should get some troops pretty quickly. So while we wait, let me look at this. Yep, 6 minutes until the bomb is done. I can wait for that, no problem. Let's get some CC, or what is that called? Collect. There we go. Geez, that word was not coming to my head. Collect the dark elixir and the gold, and no one's donated yet. So, Ooh, and I think I'm logged into this account on my phone, so I can't actually donate to myself. I guess I'll wait. I'm just gonna legitimately just sit here and wait until I get troops. I'll be right back, and then we'll go out and do another raid. Also, don't forget to use the wall rings. I forgot to use the wall rings in the previous video because I just filled up the 5th builder, but I've got lots of wall rings. I just got 6 more, so we definitely need to do that before we use up the 5th builder on whatever it is that we're going to be upgrading today. I want to upgrade the Royal Champion, but it's 119,000 Dark Elixir, and I've only got 85, so I may have to come up with some other option. I just realized I never actually sent the request. How blonde could I get? I was sitting here waiting and I'm like, yo, why isn't anybody donating? But boom, there we go. I actually send the request for CC troops and JP comes in the flippin' clutch. You're an absolute beast, bro. Now the king and the royal champion are asleep. There's the royal champion and then the king is over here. They're both asleep. Ooh, I like how he's sleeping. Sitting on a sword like that. Is that new or have I just not been paying attention? That is awesome. Okay, anyway, I've got the queen, I've got the warden, and I've got the army with the CC troops. So let's dominate another base. I'm so ready. I'm so excited. Let's do this. Whoa, we got a big base. Big base. 8,000 Dark Elixir. That's ridiculous. Look at that. Full storage. 2 drills down here. Where's the third? Third drill's way up there. Okay, so this is great. But if I'm attacking this for the 3-star to get all the loot, then I actually have to deploy the queen on this side to take out the enemy queen. It's another tunnel 12, so I don't have to worry too much about a royal champion. Also, there's a spawn spot right there, so I can make sure there's no CC super easily. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go really quickly, and I'm gonna do the dumb thing, and I'm gonna put the queen in the middle. So let's actually start this right here. Let's go queen, and let's go healers. Boom. All right, so she's okay. She's gonna take out this enemy queen, no problem. Oh, and I had to use her ability, no. Oh, I forgot that it's automatic. I probably should have waited to just make sure that I needed to, but I wasn't quick enough to put down the poison spell. That was the problem. Also, another problem was the sweeper. So, you know, problem, but we're okay. We're okay. So let's actually, you know what we should do? We should probably deploy a hog just to pull out those traps right there. No problem. Freeze that, and then now I'm going to actually put down the king and the P.E.K.K.A. and a few balloons. Let's just nuke this base from the inside out, shall we? There we go. There's the EQ. There is the rage spell, and the CC should. There we go. There goes the town hall. Perfect. So now, guys, let's send the hogs. I'm going to send them all straight in a straight line. That way they funnel kind of inside. They funnel them for themselves, basically. And I'm going to go ahead and pop the warden's ability nice and early. Go ahead and get that started. All right, 3 wizards for the cleanup. And very important, guys, I've got to make sure that I take out this single targeting inferno because the queen does not handle that very well at all. So heal that up. There we go. And then let's also heal in the face of this bomb tower, and there's also a wizard tower down here too. Didn't notice that until now, so I'm gonna put the baby dragon down here. Maybe the baby dragon can get to that wizard tower. But there we go. Single targeting infernos are all gone. Queen Walk is still alive, though losing healers fast as seeking air mines. And look at that, actually. The baby dragon did, in fact, take out that single, or that wizard tower. That was awesome. But now we have a problem, and that problem is that we have a lot of base and not a lot of army left. We got 1 minion for cleanup purposes, which there's no like good spot for it. I guess I'll just put it out here just for fun. And yeah, we're gonna see. Because here's the thing, if the queen gets the king by herself, she may actually be able to pull it off. I don't know, this is gonna be tight because this is 65 on a 67. He was already damaged though. Look at his sword. His sword looks amazing. I love the skin of the Santa King or whatever it's called. It's awesome. But okay, so lots of point damage. This queen is going to go down here. We did not get the 3-star. Unfortunate. But that was, I think that was proof. I wanted to kind of demonstrate the problem with using those little spawn spots in the middle of the base. They're dangerous because what you're doing is you're not just coming up against one side of defenses. If you put your troops in the middle, they get encircled. They get surrounded by defenses, right? And that's worse. That's significantly worse than just coming in from a side. So I think I demonstrated, don't use those spawn spots. It is a horrible thing to do. It's always a trap and it's always a bad idea. Although, if you know how to use it, like that one hog that popped 2 giant bombs and would have lured the CC, that's a good way to use it as an attacker. But there you go. So with the loot bonus, though, that was still, wow, that was over 700,000 gold. That's a lot of gold. Over 600,000 elixir and 8,000 dark elixir. That is 8,000 dark elixir. That is a glorious amount of dark elixir. So guys, now that I've got all of this lovely attacks and loot in the books, I've actually got a problem. I have a big problem, and this big problem, let me go into my progress base. I still haven't adjusted it because I just don't know how I'm gonna adjust it, you know, but the problem is that my treasury is also full, okay, and I'm about to fill it up again. So what I need to do is I actually need to spend as much dark elixir, or I'm sorry, as much gold and as much elixir today as I possibly can, even though I've only got one builder and the other builders still have about a week to go. So that means I need to go get as close to 0 as I can with both of my storages here. So let's go ahead and honestly, the only thing I'm able to upgrade that's a 0-second upgrade are walls. So we're actually going to get a few of those max walls on our base today. You guys ready for that? Let's go. Gold, 5.1 million gold. Hold on. Can I maybe, is there a, when's the next builder boost? Yeah, 550 points away. 20% would be cool, but I'm not quite there yet. So we're going to ignore that. 5.1 million gold. I can actually do 2 of these. Can I do both? If I pull that out, can I do both? I can't. I don't know why, but it never has let me do that. So let's go ahead and upgrade 2 walls with gold. That's going to get us to very close to 0 in 3, 2, 1. Bam! And 3, 2, 1. Bam. Cool. So let's do the same thing with elixir. Note that my laboratory still has 11 days to go, so we're doing okay there. Let's go ahead and upgrade the wall number 3, and ooh, I don't have enough elixir to do wall number 4. Next step, let's collect our treasury, and you know, that puts us in an okay position. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my 4th wall with elixir. There we go. And now I've got a bunch of wall rings that I need to use up. So let's go ahead and use as many wall rings as we're possibly able to. Can I do multiple wall rings at a time? Or like multiple walls with wall rings? No, it's not letting me do multiple walls at all. That's really weird. But there we go. 6 wall rings. I think I could do 4 of these. That's 2. That's 3. And that is 4, and I don't have enough for the next one, so I can now collect these 6 wall rings. There we go, and do 1 more. There you flippin' go, guys. That was epicness right there. Because here's the thing, I can only upgrade 100 of those. I've already done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just did 9 max walls, which are normally 6 million loot. So that's technically 54 million loot. We just spent 54 million loot, technically. It's awesome. That's just crazy. So, yeah, double thumbs up there. So, what else can I do? Okay, I've got my treasury is going to be empty. I need to, I guess you know what? I'm going to hold on to the rest of my loot. I'm good with that. So, that means that I need to use up now my 5th builder, and look at that. I needed 119,000 dark elixir to upgrade this royal champion again, and I actually have 120,000. Now, something to consider, and something I'd forgotten about. I probably should have done things a little differently today. I made a mistake. I wanted to use this elixir because I had golden elixir. I could have upgraded the warden, and then I also have a book of heroes. I could have done upgraded the warden and immediately used the book on him, but I want to max my queen first. That's kind of my goal. So I'm basically saving the Book of Heroes, but the problem is there's a Book of Heroes here. So I have a new plan, okay? My new plan is maybe a little bit stupid. Wait. How many medals do I have? I've got 1,751 medals. I've got a ridiculous number of medals. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the elixir and I'm gonna upgrade the warden. There you go. I've bought the elixir and I still need 200,000 elixir. Can I sell some stuff back? I bet you I can. Oh, that's gold. Duh. Well, siege machines are made out of gold. Okay, dang it. So I need 200,000 more elixir. I guess I'll just buy more. I mean, I've got way too much metals anyway. So there we go. Let's upgrade this Grand Warden to level 41 in it's 10.2 million elixir, 6-day and 9-hour upgrade. No, not gonna wait that long. In 3, 2, 1, bam. And then I've got this Book of Heroes in 3, 2, 1, Bam! Welcome back, Warden, level 41. Now, if I look at my rewards, do I get a Book of Heroes anytime soon? I actually don't. I've got until the very end. That's a long time from now. And have I collected any? No, I haven't. I haven't collected any. Actually, I've got more wall rings I could use. Hey! Haha! This is why you always double check your stuff. So I've got an extra 6 wall rings I can spend. I've also got a bunch of potions. I got extra gold. I'm gonna hold on to that actually. Shovel of obstacles. Yeah. All right, so let's upgrade one more wall. That's actually going to be 10 max walls in a single video. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, bam. And if you look at the bottom, there you go. You can now upgrade 90 more of these buildings. That means that I've maxed out 10. I'm 10% of the way done with max walls already. Boom. Get some progress, people. Okay, so that's great. The Dark Elixir can go. I've already upgraded and maxed the Warden. I have this Book of Heroes that I can go ahead and buy. I've got the gems. Let's go. 500 gems in 3, 2, 1. Bam! And I will use that whenever it is convenient, I guess. So, lastly, let's upgrade this Royal Champion once again, guys. 119,000 Dark Elixir, 1 day and 6-hour upgrade. I've got 120,000 Dark Elixir. I'm good to go. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, bam. Now, some would be tempted to use this Book of Heroes, but I'm definitely not going to use a Book of Heroes that I just spent 500 gems on a 1-day upgrade. Just not going to do it, okay? Not a smart thing to do, not going to do it. So anyway, guys, that is going to do it for today. I've still got one builder that will be available soon, so I can continue to progress my base as I wait for the storages to finish. And yeah, it's good. I need to work on my progress base. I'm a little intimidated by it because the base is not big enough to have a lot of space on both sides. So I'll work on it off camera. I've just got to be super, super dedicated to the idea. So guys, that is going to do it for me today in this episode of our Town Hall 13 Farm to Max. We actually were able to finally use this Royal Champion in an attack for the very first time, and I think she's going to be a huge asset to us going forward. We've also got tons of walls maxed out, and I should probably like manipulate. Actually, I could probably do that right now. If I go to view walls, you can actually see where they are. I'm going to go ahead and just pull them out of there. There's that one. There's that one. That one. I'm basically going to take out all the ones that aren't part of the center, and then take out all of these, make the numbers equal. So we got 5 of the lower levels and 7 of the upper levels. And then now I can put them all in. There you go. And actually, this one's bothering me because it's not in the right spot. So I'm going to take that one out and that one out. Put that there. Like, dang it. Like so. And then I guess I'm going to move this one over too. There you go. Nice. And then I got to put all these other walls back, which is easy because you just select the walls next to it and fill it back in. And I've got 2 left. There's 1 and there is 2. There we go. All right. So the walls have been moved and the max ones are near the town hall. I think that is a great way to do it. Also, some would argue that having storages on the outside is not a smart way to do this. I'm definitely going to be working toward putting up a new base design or a better base design for protecting my loot, especially because it's going to be a while before I'm completely maxed out again. So, once again, guys, that is all for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it. Also, hit that subscribe button. Consider joining the Klaus family for daily Clash of Clans gaming videos. Don't forget to check out my second YouTube channel, Klaus Media. And last, but definitely not least, guys, go to your gears button and hit more settings and go to the very bottom and make sure that you're supporting a content creator using the creator boost. Remember that if you do it, it disappears after 7 days. So before you make any in-game purchases, double check your creator boost. If you would like to support me, then do use the code Klaus. Guys, that's all for me. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.